Hello everyone and welcome to Alassio, a charming town located on the coast of Liguria, Italy, the jewel of the Ligurian Riviera. Nested in a beautiful bay, this is a place where spectacular landscapes, coastal landscapes, meets with the irresistible flavors of Italian cuisine and a rich dose of history and cultural charm. The city attracts thousands of tourists, both Italian and foreigners, each year because of its golden sandy beach and clear water and authentic Italian spirit. Before we go to explore the town, we stop at the Cappelletta. It's one of the symbols of the town, with a wonderful viewpoint over the beach and out to sea. This little chapel is perched on the rock where watchtower once stood. Legend says that there was a rock between the island, which is just in front, and the coast, which claimed many lives of local fishermen. And today it is a monument in honor of those who have lost their lives at sea. The dangerous rocks are no longer there, and La Cappelletta is considered by many to be a magical and romantic place, especially at night when it is lit up by lights reflected in the sea below. Okay, so did you like the preview? I just love it. Same as I love Italy and everything Italian. I can talk about the beauty of Italy hours and hours. But let's check this beautiful town Alassio. So we parked our car and now we're gonna go to explore the, I would say, old town first, and after we will go to the beach. This is last day of July and it is very hot. Luckily we are in Italy and the gelato here is in every corner. Do you think, when you think about Italy, do you think about gelato first? Or maybe about pasta or pizza? Well, food anyway. Or it's just me. But there are so many restaurants along the street that follows alongside the beach. Well, of course, particularly Alassio attracts many tourists for its beautiful sandy beach, but there are also other things to visit in Alassio, which we are going to do now. Of course, most of the historic monuments in Alassio are churches, like in all Italy. It seems to be an almost uncountable number. But let's take a walk in the long narrow street of this charming Ligurian town. The main street connected with the sea line by many little arched passages like this one. And now it is like a shopping street. But even in the Middle Age it was a center of trade and fishing. Well, of course, today in this street you can see lots of cafes, restaurants, and you can find here everything from high fashion boutiques and local grocery stores to artisan ice cream shops and boulangerie avec des croissants, which we just passed. And it is so nice to walk in the shadow of this narrow street because on the other side, next to the beach, it's like 35 degrees already. And it's only morning. Well, in Middle Ages, this beautiful town was a fisherman town, right? But the English played a role in the development of Alassio around the beginning of the 20th century. Very common with other places along the Riviera in both Italy and France. So you can still see some lovely villas and gardens dating from that period. The British Lord Byron was one of the first to discover the beauties of the city, and by the end of the 19th century, it was a holiday resort for many wealthy and cultured visitors. I was talking till now because it was windy on the beach side and I tried to cover the sound. Now I'm letting you hear the sound of the streets.
Però se vengono a giocare a palla la fai. Dai.
This is scales. I just had to film that because it's so funny to see it between all these restaurants and gelato shops. You can always check your weight.
Ah, c'est trop mimi. T'as vu ça, Matt? Oui, oui. Papa, elle peut se mettre.
Guarda questo.
Now we're heading to the beach, and I have to say that almost all beach is a private beach, so you have to pay for sunbeds. But it's almost noon and it's very, very hot. We are not done with all attractions yet. We still didn't visit the famous Muretto di Alassio, the Alassio wall, so it's gonna be just after. You have to reserve the sunbeds before you come to Alassio. Of course, we didn't, and when I saw the sign completo, full, I started panicking because Matthew was just asking for a swim. Finally, we were lucky to have a place. After a quick and refreshing pause, we are ready to continue our walk. It is very convenient. I know you pay, but you can leave your stuff and the heavy bags with old towels and everything. And after you can just grab your phones and wallets and go for a walk or to have a lunch. Now it is lunchtime.
Buongiorno. Regarde la vue, elle est magnifique. Ristorante vista del mare.
I love that in an Italian restaurant you always have some crackers on a table, a little snack before ordering. This is just a random restaurant and they have a menu, 26 euro for entrée, first plate and the second plate. Primi piatti, secondi piatti. Only 26 euro. As the entrée, antipasti. Chris took anchois, anchovy. Looks very delicious. It is like a traditional meal. Matt took some pasta and I took a
carpaccio di tonno.
tuna carpaccio. So this was just an antipasti. As usual, I thought that I should order the same thing that Chris. As the first dish, I ordered a pasta, and as the second dish, shrimps, and Chris took a fried squid, and all of this was 26 euro per person. Just unbelievable, and it was, of course, so delicious. This is the art installation of Bruno Catalano. Very interesting artwork. This is definitely a high season in Alassio, but if you will visit it outside July and August, you will probably find that you are almost alone on a beach. Now it's not the same. The water is typically warm enough to swim in the sea from the least May to the end of September, because The beach is very long, however, it is not very deep, especially in central part, like here. From here you clearly see that the whole beach, which stretches more than 4 kilometers along the coast, are full of the sunbeds. But if you are searching for a free beach, there are some, but the place is very limited. The largest free beach located at the end of the city. And now we are going to the Alassio wall, the Muretto di Alassio. This is a symbol of the city and a must-see tourist attraction for visitors. So this wall, this is Muretto di Alassio, the wall of Alassio. It contains more than 550 tiles signed by celebrities. Over the years, the wall was decorated with the signatures of celebrities from all over the world. The idea of the wall was born in the 1915, and the first signature was of a writer, Ernest Hemingway. Over the years, many other celebrities have helped make the wall iconic, including athletes, entertainers, and cultural figures.
C'est
vraiment touche italien.
The beach here is perfect for families and unexperienced swimmers, because in practice, to reach a depth of 1 meter, you have to move like 30 meters away from the shore. It is evening already. The sun is not that strong, and we are ready now to go and explore another side of the town. We walked till this beautiful tower, and we found a pizzeria.
À côté de la mer, là. On va demander à quelle heure elle s'ouvre.
But all of those beautiful tables already reserved for walking customers, only pizza takeaway, which is perfect for us, so we have to wait a few minutes.
Un crabe, ça peut rester dehors. Un crabe, ça peut rester dehors.
Non, il a de l'eau dans la bouche, mais après, s'il reste longtemps, il meurt. faut le remettre en haut. En français.
Le relouper.
Ah bah, comme ça. Oh.
Tu es prêt? Parti! Cool!
Matt is having fun all day. There is no way that we leave the Italy without
C'est la...
eating a pizza.
C'est comment ça s'appelle la tienne?
It is 1 hour 20 minutes to drive back home from Alassio. This is really amazing to live close to the Italian border and to have a day escape in Italy.
T'inquiète pas, toi.
I hope you enjoyed a day with us in this beautiful Ligurian town of Italy. A quiet, beautiful evening after a hot day is the best time